Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on, Savage AF? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you?
My drink's over here.
Okay, well, he got to get his drink. Yo, this is Shang. What's going on? That person that will come back shortly is Black Pedro. We are here for you, Savage AF. And for the people that don't know, now you know, Trigger, because I ain't going to say
Hey, Savage AF. Listen, guys, we are an adult show that talks about politics, hot topics, current events, and an I don't give a fluff kind of style. Now, listen, the algorithm tells us don't curse too early, but we will be speaking very frankly in about 3 minutes and 45 seconds. In the meantime,
Are you sure? Are you sure we are allowed to do that? Is it okay?
well, that's what the algorithm says. I am Black Pedro. This dude right here is Shang.
I am Shang. Yeah.
Listen, guys, we're here for you typically Monday through Friday, typically 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on YouTube, Facebook, and at least right now, my Instagram until Shang gets some legal issues worked out with Meta. I think.
Yeah, it's been a pain in the ass. Yeah.
You're fighting against Zuckerberg right now for your right.
And when I see Zuckerberg in these streets, I swear. But I heard he can do MMA, so I'll probably just apologize and tell him I'm sorry for what I said.
I think he pays AI to make it look like he can.
Oh well, yeah. So then I'll grab him up.
YouTube of electromagnetic goo.
Yeah, I'll grab him up then.
But whatever. Savage AF, man, forget your feelings. Facts matter. Listen, if you ever miss us live, it's your fault. I just gave you 3 channels that you could watch us on.
And it's scrolling right there. What's your problem? What is your problem?
I see that's people the thing. Like, so we have our YouTube channel there for you where all the shows are archived. Okay. So if you ever miss us live, you can catch up and then you'll know what we're talking about next episode. But that being said, go to youtube.com/c/SavageAFWorld, all one word.
And when you get there, just don't be a putz.
Don't.
Click the bell. Make sure you tell all your friends about it. Also, give us a thumbs up if you do it. Us some thumbs up because it helps our algorithm. And if you don't understand that, now you understand it. Also, if you don't, every cat in the world will commit suicide.
See that. So let's everybody chill out. Savage AF, man,
everybody calm down.
Yeah. But listen, speaking of being calm, I know some of you on YouTube aren't. You're savages just like us. So you've been booted. You're looking for a place to go. Other than YouTube, you can also find us on Facebook. They don't have rules
up top
or morals. Savage AF, Savage A dot
F.
So you want to put a dot here and a dot. You see it above me right now? Like a dot there and then a dot there. Okay. So Savage A.F. on Facebook. And then most importantly, Shang, I think you understand this, right? Like,
well, this is something I think is clear and concise. And if you don't understand it, I think that you stupid and your whole family stupid. And then I come over to your cousin's house and they stupid. And then say you walk down the block to grandma's house. Guess what? Grandma, real stupid. So, but this is how important this is. You need to follow us on the Instagram. Grammage of Insta.
Some damage on the grammage.
The damage on the grammage. And follow at Black Pedro and also at Comedian Shang. Do I have to tell you again the threads exist? It got 97 million people on there. So make sure you get at us on threads. Threads. All right. So and I just want y'all to know something else. Finally, before we get into that, I want y'all to know, thank y'all for all the people that have been consistently rocking with us, and the people that are not rocking with us that might be on his IG, because my IG is all screwed up and fucked up. Then make sure that you subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. It's very important. So not just subscribe, but share it.
Share.
Very important.
Yeah, comment, all of that. Listen, we also want to give shout outs over on my Instagram. I see Sister Christ Marie. I see D Hines, Damian Hines, Dove Rudnick, Gatlin 3832, Lokes Hope, Willie D over on over here. And listen, if you're following on my IG, hop onto the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a whole other comment section. It really goes off.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that on the comment section that talk mad shit. And sometimes they try to, like, we get trolls and people trying to talk shit. I'm gonna tell you something. I can see your little picture on there. So next time I see your little picture, when I see you in real life, that means I can run up on you. See a little picture, I run up on you, then right, and then I can grab your head, then I grab my head and I hit you with my head. I hit you with my head. And I mean, you never see that coming. Nobody sees a headbutt coming.
Listen, we over on YouTube, we got Lady Hazel May, Aaron Kingsley, Kid Pasa Fam, Damani Jones is here.
Wow, Whitey Johnson said trolls are the worst, and he's a troll.
Sometimes you're a troll, Whitey. I think
you troll us. You're a troll.
Yeah,
yeah.
And it's just like the sooner you own up to it, it'll just be like, okay, cool.
The first step is knowing what the problem is.
Yeah, that's and we'll get you back right. This is the place of love, Savage AF.
Right, and when you look in the mirror, and if a bitch is looking back at you, very good chance. Not that. See, I didn't mean. I know he was going to do that again. Why do you do that? That's so creepy. That's so goddamn creepy. No, but thank you, man. Stop. You got to watch. You're part of the show.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay,
Savage AF, feeling fast, man.
I'm watching the show that I'm supposed to be doing.
I love this.
Make no sense. Also, shout out to everybody in Brea, California that came out to the show. Thank you for coming out to the show. Hope you had a good time laughing your ass off at the Improv in Brea, California last week.
That was a great crowd. It really was.
Yeah, great crowd. Did you get a copy of your set yet?
Not yet, man. I honestly, I'm not even gonna grab that one. It was just like general fun to me. I didn't do anything spectacularly. I'm gonna save the guy some time.
And also, since you don't need his set, but you do need his set coming up soon. Save the date. Black Pedro is engaged. The comedy special. By the way, his head is not that big in real life. I've been around him. His head is your head is
accurate.
No, your head is pretty much that's not accurate at all.
But look, if I do my shoulders like this,
no, he has a normal size head for the people that don't know. And I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
All right, Savage AF, man. All right, let's get into it because shit. At this point, I really only have a few minutes to talk a little bit of shit, guys. We'll just jump right into it. I'm gonna let y'all know something right now, and we can say this. I was a fan of the Olympics. Some of it, except for the breakdancing, absolutely horrible. So yeah, it's a wrap. This is just kind of a general show. A lot has happened over the past 2 weeks. The Olympics just finished over this weekend. I think we saw one of the worst performances in anything that tried to ever be rhythmic, which was breakdancing from this shit. What's her name? Ray Gunn?
Yeah, Australia.
This Australian breakdancer literally was the worst thing I'd ever seen. Like, I've never seen humans move more horribly.
But did she win?
No. She came in dead last, and for good reason. But even I think she was either Japanese or Chinese, but an Asian woman, I believe, won the gold in breakdancing, which I think I predicted 2 weeks ago. But also, when I saw the routine,
Yeah, it was. You know
Like,
what? It was.
I honestly think right now at 47, I could have done better.
I would have crushed
And
her.
I've never really did breakdancing
I
at all.
did. I did when I was younger, and I was very good actually. And I'm not just saying that. I really was. Like, I'm not good at a lot of shit. I was very, very good at it. And um,
Shane, find a clip. Can you find one clip of
I'm looking for it now, right as we
this?
speak.
Pull it in, yeah, please, because there are demands for clips. If you didn't see it, I just saw clips myself. But yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Like,
It was insulting to the people that really could break dance. It was really
you
like,
know,
why are you there?
it's like one day they're gonna have to give those gold medals back based on, like Negro League shit.
Yeah, but guess what? They said that no, and when the Olympics comes to LA, they're canceling it.
Oh really? Breakdancing?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
That's how horrible this chick was from Australia. Like, she killed the art form. Like, it honestly, it was almost it was like a mockery, bro.
It was insulting. It was insulting.
Sean Stubbs says Aisha Curry, which is Steph's wife, was in tears. I mean, it was like one of the worst Olympic performances ever. It'd be like if a swimmer drowned. You know what I mean? Like, you are dead to me. Like,
it was, yeah.
no, so
I can't get a video of it that fast. Yeah.
Yeah, but also and if you can get it, fine, it'll be great to laugh at. Matches 360, I see you. Thank you for taking care of my mommy while she was in Toronto, brother. I appreciate you. Listen,
but aside from the horrible stuff,
track and field,
and
then we'll go basketball.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you who did their thing with that side look that she gave. Did you see it?
Yeah. And we wanted to see
Shakira.
No, Shakari.
Shakari.
No, we wanted her to get that gold in the 100. She got silver, and this was her first Olympics. Just for those who don't remember, she was disqualified from the last Olympics because she tested positive for marijuana, which in my lifetime has never really helped you do anything faster. But that's what it was. Leading up to this, she was the fastest woman in the world. But Alfred is her last name. Julian Alfred is actually now the fastest woman in the world from San Lucia. Anybody from San Lucia? And I'll big up that. But Sha'Carri Richardson nobody should, throw her shade for coming in second and getting a silver medal. But she did anchor a 4x1 race that when she got that baton, they were probably in fourth.
And then she smoked.
And then matches 360, West Indies, everybody unites. Jamaicans are like, are we from San Lucia? Like, really? Really, are you? You just want to beat America. Shout out to Noah Lyles for winning the gold in an event that he did.
Everybody hates him. Everybody.
But he also did he kind of bitch out in the 200? Like,
he
bitched out. It was like 200. He had COVID. And I could imagine it would be hard to do that. But also he talked like the 200 was already his thing.
That was his thing that he been beating.
Was the gimmick. The 200 he was supposed to do. An African, Botswana.
Yeah,
I don't have the name, but I think a brother from Botswana won the 200 gold this year. First African, I think, to win gold in the sprint event.
Yeah.
I mean, like, from an African, we all African. All y'all from Africa. All y'all.
Yeah, but I mean, no, but Noah, I didn't say bitched out, but he definitely, he should. You can't talk that type of shit You got to have some humility when you're around the best.
If he got COVID, then I don't know, but he did it. But okay, also then let's
Put it this way: he was no Ray Gun.
But we do want to big up. We got to big up Gabby Thomas, even though she is a Harvard grad and like Harvard sucks, Yale swallows. But
you got to say that
she murdered. I have to, but she murdered, and got 3 golds. The 2, the 4, and the 4x1,
and also and hurdles. Just was like off the charts, like head and shoulders above everybody else. Now I'm wondering, what do you do after that?
Well, Damani Jones says in looking forward, he says in 28, basically, when it's here in LA, what's good? Them Crips gonna have everyone running a 100-meter dash to get inside the buildings. It'll be so gentrified by then, Damani.
It will not be. Trust me.
3.5 years. But if y'all still got the deed to grandma's house, no matter the condition, you should.
I think that
move to Pacoima.
Also, in diving. By the way, that's a black woman. Believe it or not, she likes
that's diving. No, that's gymnastics.
Is that gymnastics? Oh, I messed up. Grabbed the wrong one. And diving, we got one. Gymnastics, we killed it. Basketball was not even. Come on now.
Well, they hadn't. So basketball was actually thrilling. Like you got this historic performance from Steph Curry in a semifinal match to kind of push it along, and without that, they don't get it. But throughout it, what's interesting to me is that while LeBron obviously is a phenom, and there are the other standout talents. The 2 best shooters that I've actually seen in my lifetime for real are Steph Curry, but even Kevin Durant. Above all of that was to me.
No, what about Reggie? Come on, down.
Reggie Miller and like Rip Hamilton, similar players. They were like
Reggie Miller is the dagger of all daggers.
Motion off screen shooters, and that's fine. That's a certain mechanics. But what I'm talking about is like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry can create shots. Steph Curry has to do a lot of the stuff he does based on his size, and that's not he's way bigger than me. So like I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying like he has to operate. He's like a little dude in that.
Yeah. Game. Okay. Again, but again,
has a body type that is like, oh, a guy like this in my lifetime normally does not shoot
like that. All right. But again, I'm gonna keep it real with you. None of them are Ray Gun.
Yeah. So we'll clown this and then we'll maybe get into a little bit of politics before we get out. But
did you watch the game? Did you watch the game?
Wait, the basketball game or the basketball game? No, I just saw the highlights.
Man, let me tell you something. It was scripted. It was like a movie. And I'm not exaggerating.
There were fouls. I hear complaints about fouls either being called or not being called.
Not being called.
Yeah. But that being said, speaking of not being called, Australia should never, ever again be called to the breakdancing competition.
No, wait a minute, man. Let me tell you something. Her kangaroo move was classic.
The Roo?
The Roo. She fell a few times, granted.
No, but she played it off.
But it didn't. No, she fell.
Wait, my cousin Matches 360 said a Canadian won gold in breakdancing. But she looked, I think the chick, she looked Asian to me.
She was something else.
Nationally, she could definitely be Canadian. But either way, it was nobody from the Bronx. Where that shit started.
No, and the thing is, because I bet you a lot of them didn't get in there, because I've seen kids that were amazing and didn't get in there. So I think there was some fucker foolery which is a hard word to say, fuck foolery. But the best thing of all the Olympics, I think, was that side eye from Sha'Carri.
Oh, yeah, that was good. Oh,
And the basketball for
yeah,
sure.
they did it. Matches 360 corrected and says it's men's. So the men's breakdance winner was from Canada. Gentrification. Yeah, I mean, y'all done Maple Leaf the fuck out of hip-hop.
Also, if you look at
although that balances out Drake getting murdered this year.
Yeah.
Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt, but Drake did not.
And but the USA did their thing in track and field.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be Jamaica, but not this time.
They pulled up in the 4x1.
They pulled up, but other than that, USA did their thing and had the most goals. And by the way,
shout out to what's her name? Sydney. What's her name? Lavroni, Griffin Lavroni, something like that. Which is the hurdler.
Yeah,
amazing.
Amazing.
Thomas, amazing. Sha'Carri Richardson.
Now, I want to ask the people here, what do you do after you win a gold in archery? What? Become an assassin? What do you
dog, like you join the Avengers, dude.
What do you do? What it's like what Hawkeye decides to retire and she's like, I got it. I'll take your place. I mean, what do you do? That's like the people who throw shot puts. What do you do after you like I'm the best shot putter, which by the way was the African that won that one. I can't say her name.
For the women.
For the women.
There's a dude who said history, American white guy as like the best shot putter ever. Like he's won like 3 or 4. So there was dominance. What we ultimately found is that America dominated in the total medal count, which was always like an exciting thing for me as a kid. I don't know why, but I think we tied with China in terms of the most golds. So
and none of the people were as exemplary as Reagan.
Yeah, the
Rue, babe, look out.
Right. So listen. While the Olympics are a wrap, I could do about 10 more minutes. But
we're gonna talk about this. Yeah.
The games are about to begin. And realistically, as summer starts to close, we have to understand that we're about to get into a very heated election season. Okay?
It's a scary election season because people don't realize how fucked up and horrible and wretched that this man could make it. Shitty mouth McShitterton. I'm telling you, it could be way worse than you possibly think. The things that they're trying to do pertaining to Project 2025, some of the things pertaining to women's rights. Y'all about to, I'm telling you, it's about to be a shit show of epic proportions.
Absolutely. By the way, YT Johnson, Sydney McLaughlin, LeBron, not only won in the 4x4 and the 400-meter hurdles, but she also won the 200. Check that.
Okay, but also, why did all the track and field women look like hotties? I mean, it was
that honestly surprised me. Where it was like, really, I don't know what high school you went to, but in high school and college, the most beautiful women on our campus were the track women by far. Like, bro, like by far. So
yeah,
I don't know where you went to school, but in Detroit,
all I know is that
New Jersey.
I don't know if y'all remember the Hamburglar, but half these women look like the Hamburglar. They were not, and then the other half was the Grimace. So I didn't get. They know I had a bunch of nerdy art students, but back to what I was saying pertaining to this. Trump has been falling apart for the past 3 weeks, absolutely fucking up, saying the horrible shit, going on interviews, disrespecting black women, disrespecting his own vice president. They ask him about what do you think is good about JD Vance, and he says, the vice president, I don't give a fuck about him. We don't care. I don't care about him. and it didn't even give him props, didn't give him big ups. But this last little fucking press release or whatever, press junket or junk he did, he looked like horribly out of place. It was just like, what are you doing? What are you saying, dude?
It's over. So and just for YT
press conference. I'm sorry, I messed up for a second. The press conference.
But Gabby Thomas won three gold medals. You see it right there. She won the 200 as well. She was I think third leg on the 4x4. She won the 400 hurdles and the 200, bro.
Well, no, she did her thing, but the person we really need to do her thing is Kamala Harris,
and she Kamala is.
Harris, with this debate coming up, if she don't slam dunk this motherfucker, it's gonna be a problem. If he runs over her, if he talks over her, he lies over her, because he's gonna lie, because he got nothing else, and she don't combat it, or she sits there and tries to be, we go high when they go low, we're gonna take a fucking L.
Okay, Whitey was talking about Sydney. My bad.
Yeah, and plus,
bro, I thought we were talking about Gabby. You were talking about Sydney.
I was talking about Kamala. Now,
I've been drinking. It's all good.
What do you people think?
Here's the thing. Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, Democratic presumptive nominee. By the way, the Democratic National Convention is coming up next week in Chicago. But
hope she gets a bump from it.
But listen, she's already right now at this point 4 points ahead of Donald Trump within the margin of error. But that is a major leap, a major flip from where they were prior to.
Oh yeah, but
kicking out an old man from the White. Y'all kicked y'all grandfather out of the White House. Y'all know it. Listen.
I disagree.
Kamala, I'm happy they did it at the end of the day, because it's seeming to pan out.
You shut up, Pedro. I left on my own accord.
No, Joe, I'm on your side, Joe. Who forgot to give him his pills? Here's the thing. Don't act like you didn't kick this old man out the fucking. You're like, that way, Grandpa. But that being said, seems to be a good move. And she's moved above Trump in the polls.
Well, but that doesn't mean anything, because they're gonna pull fuckery when it comes to electoral, and he kicked himself out. Exactly, Raina. Number one, and also she got to stay on point. She got to stay on message. If she don't, she's gonna fuck up. She got to go into that fucking. She got to go into that debate like, let's go. Y'all
are out here old shaming. Joe Biden didn't kick himself. He would have been fine.
No, he wouldn't have.
They put him up on stage. They could have. He needed a little rest.
They could have weakened that Bernie. They could have weakened that Bernie Sim. But no, look at the energy that came up when Kamala rocked in. So no, I think it was a good move. I think we'll see if it pays off. But I do know how tricky and verschnickedly, dastardly these fucking Republicans are, and they're gonna push this loser in. And I really do think that. And y'all gonna owe me my money, $22,365. And it ain't gonna be shank bucks. It's gonna be real bucks, unless y'all don't want to really do a bet.
Yeah, you know, at this point, I'm resigning from the accounting department of Savage AF, because I don't want to be held liable for whatever you might end up owing, Shang.
Okay, so we'll separate it. I mean, we'll separate it.
Over on my IG, Matches 360 says, "Is USA ready for a female?"
Fuck no.
Yes, they are.
No, they ain't.
Absolutely. I just told you she's leading. What the fuck?
Yeah,
like
but
she's
no.
leading.
You know what? You know what?
Like over this orange Nazi tamarind rind.
No.
Motherfucking kumquat ass biscuit bitch.
Asshole mouth. No. Listen.
She has a white football coach teacher on her side.
Coach Wills, Coach Waltz.
Come on, man.
Hey, Coach, get in there and give JD Vance what for. No, listen, I'm gonna say right now, there's gonna be some shit that's gonna come out. We got how many days? 88 days. It's gonna be a wrap, man. Trump's gonna win. I don't want him to win. Make sure y'all are clear that I don't want him to win.
I know you don't.
I already got my mind ready for the fucking slavery. They're gonna try to put us in slavery.
I think you're deteriorating mentally as well when you say that, Shane. I'm concerned about you. There's no way that Shane.
I still can dance better than her.
There's no way that Donald Trump is going to win this election.
You're absolutely.
That's why they're employing every tactic they can to steal it. But Mattress 360 says America never has been, but Hillary was close. But honestly, she's not doing what Kamala is doing now, or Hillary didn't do what Kamala is doing now. So, Kamala Harris right now is touring through the swing states, right? She's Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. You know what I mean? Georgia.
And listen, I know we're going short tonight, and I understand Pedro has been ill, and that's why he's talking this way. A little delulu. A little bit off kilter. I'm gonna tell you right now, even with all of that, the bottom line is the way these Republicans do their crafty shit pertaining to the Electoral College and how much bullshit they pull. And I'm talking about, I'm calling bullshit. They're gonna steal this shit, and not like they said we stole shit.
But that's different than saying Kamala Harris won't win or Trump's gonna beat her, right? That's different. What we're talking about is through a free and fair electoral process.
Oh man,
Kamala Harris will win.
No, that's not true at all. Listen,
I just
free and fair, right? But America's never been free and fair.
What are you talking about? It just happened last time. So when you say that,
for an old white man, yeah, for Biden, yeah, of course it's different. For Kamala, they're gonna put her through the ringer. I'm telling you. And
it happened twice for Obama.
Okay, but that's different. There's still the chauvinistic element. You get its misogynistic element still is intact,
but
and also
at the time where they're trying to lock down on vagina, and I think even conservative white women, some of them, enough of them, are coalescing around that, and oh yeah, you're trying to take away our medical rights, our
pussy rights.
Yeah, the pussy rights.
But a man brought up a very good point. He happened to be a Republican. He says, so if you choose to have a baby and not get an abortion, and I'm a man and what about my rights? I don't want a baby, and you can still have the baby. Do I have to still pay child support?
So yeah, you do, because you came inside of her. And
okay, that makes sense.
Unless she cut the condom open or locked you in,
which just happened. That almost happened.
Yeah. But even still, it's take control of the condom, dog. All the birth, whatever it is. But where you leave your sperm, dog, is literally on you. Sometimes it's on her face. I hit a few hair follicles a few times. Stomach is usually my range, or the booty. You know what I'm saying?
Which is not bad. But I'm saying,
no,
I know
where you leave your sperm is your responsibility.
You have to pay. But women are so fucking their vindictiveness and all of the black women talking shit about her that don't have anything to do with record or policy or anything like that. You got to deal with that element. You got to deal with the racist element. You got to deal with all of that, and you still think she could win. Also, again, the debate September 12th, if she does not bring it, it is.
How could there be any doubt about that? How are you even?
What do you mean? How can you any doubt about that? He lied. He was horrible in the last debate, even though Joe Biden was more horrible, and he lied
against what we now see
27 times.
Yeah,
right. Okay. So if Trump just is louder than her, and you don't talk, and she can say all day, "Excuse me, Trump, I'm speaking now." I'm speaking.
He is not doing well against black lawyers. Period.
You think that it?
Trump is not doing well against black lawyers. Period. Letitia James got that ass. Alan Bragg got that ass. Okay, Fonnie Willis is in a battle, sure, but she's still on that ass. Now you want the former DA of San Francisco, the former Attorney General of California on that ass?
Yeah.
He don't
And
have
she's-
enough toilet paper for the diapers
well,
to not
we-
shit his
I
pants
agree.
in order to not stink up the whole fucking room.
Let's
When I
agree
think
to
that this dude is
disagree
too
because
to talk to this
I
woman.
want her to win, but I'm telling you, you
Why?
delusional.
But why are you questioning her?
I question it because a lot of people don't realize how fucked up. I don't think we're getting so optimistic with Joy and all that other stuff, how incredibly devious and fucked up these people we're dealing with are. And if the Democrats don't start fucking throwing bows and stop this fucking trying to be like,
she's been doing this. What are you talking about? Shane, she's literally like, meet me in the street. If you got something to say it to my
face.
Come
Yeah,
on, bro. I'm questioning you seriously. Like, why are you questioning her? Like, she is out here doing.
I'm not questioning her. I'm not questioning her.
But I'm saying, like, you are. You're like the Democrats. She's the Democrats. Kamala Harris is the Democrats now.
But she gotta bring it. And the Democrats got to stop this old fucking pity pat shit. You need to throw body, head.
No. But is she not bringing it?
She's bringing it, but the Republican. The reason I say this is the reason I don't trust fucking America. America's filled with a bunch of horrible hags, fucking hags of women that are going to hate on her because of this. And then you got the white people that are these snow heathens, and the snow heathens are going to be mad about whatever because she's a person of color. And then they're going to say that, is she black? Is she not black? You got all over social media saying, well, I don't think she's black. She ain't black enough. And I know that because I've dealt with that minimally. I mean, but it was nobody. No, in fact, nobody ever said I wasn't black enough. But I mean, other light-skinned niggas have had to deal with it. I never had dealt with it. I have no idea why I haven't, but I have never dealt with it. But there's other people and all of that other shit that we put on it. That's why I'm saying I want her to murk him and make him look like an absolute fucking fool.
She's going to.
But
bro, call
the
that.
but they still said he won because he lies so much. And his base
that has nothing to do with what, bro. He does not want it with her. He does not.
He don't want to smoke. He don't want to smoke.
So like, I'm just asking why are you questioning her? He is the one. He is suspect at this point. He is the one who has canceled the fucking debate, right? Like,
no, he's won 3 debates.
Okay, but at first he didn't, right?
Because he's
and we already see in a black setting how he's gonna act, right? Like in like among the NABJ or whatever. Adimar 99, she says she did debate in the primary against Biden, did very well. She hit him with the school busing situation.
I agree with LG. Now, do you agree with LG? She will call him out on his
untruth.
Please do it.
Like, again, she is a litigator. She is a process. She is a cop.
I know
she's literally some black people in the community, they call her Cop Mala. So okay, but let's lean into that.
I hope so.
She's the fucking detective, bro.
I'm questioning the circumstances. Okay, Shoni Stubbs says I'm questioning the circumstances around the situations. Devil's advocate. I'm saying that I really hope, and I'm not putting on that the media who is constantly wanting this motherfucker to be in office because they never check him the way they should check him, and they rarely check. They haven't checked JD Vance for all of his women are sad, childless cat ladies. They said shit about it, but check him to his fucking face. I'm hoping she checks him to his fucking face. But even if she does, the way white people do when they white people things up, they're still like, well, they lowered the bar so low for him that, well, he did stand his own. He only lied 30 times. I mean, that's what I mean. It's the circumstance surrounding it where they keep giving him a pass for being a horrible human being. and they have been.
So let's question that and not Kamala's ability to bring it. She's gonna be there, and she like, bro, she's
I hope so.
extremely intelligent. There's no hope, dog. Like, drop that, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like,
isn't that what she said? Hope.
Good, dude. Like, she's good.
She's good.
Way better than this dude. What the fuck are you talking about? This is LeBron versus a fetus. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Did fetus are in the game now?
Like, chill. Like, that's not it. Yes, I agree that they're gonna do fuckery after the election.
Okay. Well, all right. So we're on the same page with that.
Nothing to do
There's
with
gonna
her
be fuckery
shit.
pertaining to the debate.
Yeah,
I don't want her to debate. Also, fuck that going on Fox and debating, because they're gonna try to do some trickery there. All right, she has to strike the right balance between being aggressive with the bully and not coming off as the angry black woman. She's not gonna do that. She's not gonna do that.
She has the mom baking voice. She's like, I'm trying to tell America. Like, it's a soft ass voice. There's none of that in there. But she was also a cop. Okay, the top cop in all of California. Okay?
Right.
She did not lock up thousands of black men. That was done on local levels outside of her jurisdiction.
Yeah. And also, by the way, I know the number. I did the research. There was 45
that she actually persecuted.
Not her.
Yeah.
It wasn't thousands for all you people out there. And you dumb dummies that I'm saying it for the 15th time. All right. The Republicans and Trump did not give you the STEMI. Stop it, stupid. All right. And the reason I put it on her, other than debate thing, and we're about to get about it because I know you got to go. The thing is, I'm saying I want her to bring it. I think she will bring it. I just hope that they don't pull fuckery. And they already are trying.
They will. That, bro, we know that. And countermeasures are being enacted at this point. We know but it's out loud. There's no mystery about what's going on.
Well, we know they're trying to fuck it over. And by the way, YT Johnson,
Democrats will win. Republicans are going to try to subvert
the election. Yes,
and the Constitution.
YT Johnson, I've read the headline and I've done research on your mother's poom poom. All right.
Boom boom nanny nanny nanny.
All right. So since you want to go there, your mom's poom poom. Okay. No, Savage AF, I know we got to do it short, but we will continue this tomorrow because I am saying to you right now that their fuckery is going to be more fuckery than I even think the Democrats realize the level of fucktasticness. It's going to be fuckerific. And if we don't actually come with it, instead of that trying to be
come with it.
Sometimes I don't like when the Democrats are like, well, we have to go high when they go low. And my colleague, my esteemed colleague, fuck that. Be like what's the black girl that always be checking the shit out of them? That's a senator.
No, she's not a senator. She's a representative. Black woman senator. Jasmine Sullivan. There's also
always checking them.
The sister from Missouri as well.
Always. That's how you got to come at them. Like, first off, you're a liar. I wish they could cuss. You're a lying bitch. You're a lying orange bitch. And your vice president,
she dropped
Jasmine. And your vice president likes to fuck couches. How about that, bitch?
Is it Jasmine Crockett?
Crockett, yeah.
Wait,
yeah. Somebody got to say that.
Jasmine Sullivan's a singer. Huh?
You fuck love seats.
I thank you for it. Correct.
Yeah,
I think it's Jasmine Crockett.
It's Jasmine Crockett. You got to be like that.
Missouri, what's the sister's name? Cori Bush.
I believe so.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
It's Crockett. Okay, Sean Stubbs corrected me as well. Thank you.
All right, but you see what I'm saying? The way she brings it with facts and like hit them with all the facts. I hope that's what I see. Now the vice president debate is going to be interesting because they're trying to say that he's not a veteran and he never was in war, and I'm like, he didn't really say that.
Yeah, but
they're going to say he did. It's called swift boating. For the people that don't know, what they try to do, the same thing they did to Kerry, where they swift boat. They say, well, he didn't do this, he didn't do that, and he's not really a military man. When actually Waltz did 24 years and had the highest rank you could have in the National Guard, and trained other people overseas in Italy. So do your research before you do that. JD Vance lovers, that people that like to stick your dick in couches, because that's what he did.
If you can get off the sofa. All right,
Yeah.
y'all.
You see what I did there? You see what I did with the fucking
right.
couch thing?
Before
All right, so we got to get
this, and I'm gonna leave us with this. I haven't even proofread it, but this is a genius woman that I totally respect. Adimar 99 over on my IG says it has already started the fuckery.
Yeah, it's the fuckery.
Fuckery.
I told you.
She says it's already started the fuckery. The need is to strike a good balance between exposing the fuckery with presenting policy. People, especially undecided, want to hear proposals and solutions. Well, goddamn, I told you I trust this brain.
Well,
and I think that's why the Democrats will win, because they are actually presenting proposals.
They have been sending proposals, facts, and also ideas to go towards the future. To go towards the future. The fact that he lies about his, how many people came to his rally, as opposed to her last one, which was fucking like off the charts, packed to the seams of people in like stadium shit. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I still say I already got my mind conditioned to be ready for 4 years of Trump getting some weapons in case they try that niggas need to be slaves again shit.
You gonna have nukes in this bathtub?
I'm just not, because I'm telling you, that's how repressive Project 2025 is. I can see them saying, well, this civil rights shit, we're going to turn that back. And we're going to give cops, where they have full immunity and they could just shoot niggas in the street. So, not going to have it.
Also, Gina Emerson, thank you for updating me. Cori Bush lost. So she'll be out. My bad. But I was just trying to highlight that she was one of those not weak voices that you were talking about in the Democratic
Party. Yeah, Democrats got to bring it.
Some strong voices. There have been, there will be, and that's just that's the motivation to fucking vote. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just go vote, bitch. What the fuck?
Why did you just go? You went straight to
all the more reason to.
You just went so you went nigga-tastic just now. You said, you know what? If shit, goddamn, fuck it then. Just go vote. You turned into an old black man on a porch.
Down to the thing.
Y'all saw Pedro turn into an old black man on a porch. Like, well, shit, goddamn, get off the lawn and go vote.
This is wisdom.
Yeah, get out there and vote, motherfuckers. Like, so, he said, goddamn, Grandpa. Yeah, you too. How old you, nigga? Oh, you 18? Nigga, you better get out there and vote. I swear to God, I'll put my foot in your ass.
Or vote or I'll kill your ass.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Goddamn pinky toe.
It's vote or I'll put my foot in your ass.
Nigga, I'll shoot that mother.
I swear to God, I'll shoot it off.
Yeah,
so Savage AF.
No, stick the toe out so I know it's you in the boot.
All right, y'all. Listen, Savage AF, we about to get up out of here. Make sure that you check us out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let your friends know about it. We will be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time, around 3 p.m. Also, make sure New York City, make sure you check me out. When I come there, I'll be at it's called the City Wine. What?
You'll be fighting Marvel hero on a bridge.
I'll be fighting Wolverine. So
you're Wolverine.
I'm Wolverine. No, I'll be fighting Deadpool. September 6th at 7 p.m. at the City Winery. Tell your friends about the show. And I'll be banging in Bowie. Yeah. I'll be there with Tony Woods, Toure, with your host. Very funny. If you get a chance, Joe Claire. I will be there for the comedy series. 2 shows. It was one show, now it's 2 shows. I'm going to be there for that. And Philadelphia, PA. I will be at the Punchline in Philly. Make sure you check us out when we come back to California, and I'll see you soon. So Philly, New York, Maryland, going to be in the building.
Adimar, I love you too. Te amo. Listen, guys, we'll be back tomorrow, like Shank said. In the meantime, in between time, if you're still voting for Donald Trump, it's only one of three things. You're either one, really, really rich, two, really, really racist, or three, both.
Both. See you then.